Okay, first I introduce myself first. I'm Chee here, will be your host today. If you can hear me, okay, please type one. Please type one, you can hear me. Right. Hi, Celine. Thank you. Jason John. Oh, Hayati. Thank you. Right. Good morning to everybody. Good morning to my fellow FBO. Good morning to my brother and sister here. Okay. Right. Very excited today. Why tonight? Today we're going to have a very excited topic. Why forever? Okay. Why forever? So if your friend is not here yet, quickly ask him to come and join. Okay, ask him to come and join our Zoom today. Okay, if your friends, your upline, your sideline, your downline, ask them to come and join us. Okay, why? Because today we have other than our special speaker. Okay, we also have three special guest speaker. Okay, who are gonna tell us why forever. Okay, why forever? Okay, right. Today we have three special sharing speakers. Okay, all of them from a different background. Okay, all of them from a different background, and all of them are professionals. Okay, all of them are professionals. And why forever? Why forever? Okay, even though they are from a different background, but now we are working together as a team. How can this happen? What attract them to be in here with us in forever? Okay, this is the most important thing. Okay, for those of you who are looking for opportunities, for those of you who are looking for the correct platform for yourself, this is the right moment. This is the right time. Okay, later we're going to invite all the three special guest speaker. Okay, to share with us why they choose forever. Okay, now for tonight we have three special speaker. Okay, we have Mr. Tim Chee. Okay, from the corporate level. Okay, management side. Okay, then we have Mr. Conrad. Okay, from the international marketing. Okay, and we also have Dr.Sakthi, which is on the professional field that's going to share this wonderful, this wonderful moment, this wonderful business with all of us here. Okay, so that we have more idea, okay, for you to choose the correct platform. And as for tonight's speaker, okay, let me introduce a bit about our speaker tonight. Okay, right, our tonight's speaker, okay, MDM Alex Heng. He was a million sales executive, okay, in the Japan company for the past 10 years, okay, and he also owned a company as a government supplier, okay, and a bank ATM installer in the East Coast, okay. Other than that, okay, he also with forever for the past 16 years, okay, for the past 16 years, and he have achieved many achiever, okay. Some of it, let me just list down for you, okay. He was the F2D. F2D is what? Okay. F2D is fun to drive. Level 3. Okay. A soaring manager. CBN for 12 years. Global Ready Achiever for 12 years. Okay. He is also the EPCM. Okay. In BO Internationals. Okay. 2019 top 20 entrepreneur. Okay. In Malaysia. Okay. And he also one of the members in the Britishpedia successful person in Malaysia, okay? And the most important one, he is the MDM. What do you mean by MDM? The $1 Million Mentor, okay? In Achiever also, okay? Let's type in 9333 to welcome our speaker today, MDM Alex Hey.
Hello, good morning, everybody. Come on, give me a 933. Big class to our MC, Mr. Teo, very handsome. And of course, today it's very it's a special day, not only for your guys, but it's also for me for today. Because what? Because today I managed to invite it's very powerful people who willing to share what is the secret and why they want to involve in this international platform. Because I do believe like you all, we all have a question mark, why these people want to involve on this platform and why these people, they can successful and how they can make it so miracle happen. Even we always only believe miracle will happen, but is it the miracle will happen? If you don't believe, I do let you know the miracle won't nearest to you if you won't believe it. Okay, please, okay, type 933 because what? Because I want you all type this amount, this number, because I want you to clarify and I want you to 100%, okay, give you a subconscious mind to you to make sure today your dream will come true. All right, so because what? Because today whatever you have today is not for me. You have to understand, every time we try to get a secret from someone being successful or someone from different background, not because of you are handsome or they are beautiful, whatever, no, because we want to learn from them. Even until the level that we're having right now, I'm still learning. You know how hard that I can gathering this we call it a gentleman together. You can see today we have 5 gentlemen. You can see Mr. Teo, you know his background. I can tell you our MC, not a simple, just ordinary guys like you. I can tell you because what? Because her children is reputation. Okay, sorry, before that, I want to say Babu Hai from Philippines, right? Yes, okay. Then we have some friends from Canada. We have from Singapore, around the world. So very happy for today. But come back to this part, okay? I had to let you know, our MC, not just a normal people, what? Because her children is a reputation, Malaysia to the Olympics. Sorry, I think so, SEA Games. And then both of them, they are triathlon and plus some more. Okay, Mr. Teo also is recorded as a we call that also in have a semi-detached with a government we call that I think should be on education department. And then today we have 3 sharing speaker. Okay, later on I will introduce one by one. You know why today I'm so happy? Because they can be my special guest for tonight. So thank you, not to me, but for they, because what? They willing to share all the things and why they're from nobody to become somebody and why they transformation up to this platform, okay? So be sure that you keep your ears 100% open, get ready with the notes, and the more important thing, I want you to focus. Why? Because I remember the way I joined Forever Living. I already joined Forever Living for 16 years already. So of course, Mr. Chee have been telling you I came from an international company. Then I moved to my own business. I also government supplier. I also the installer ATM machine for the Citibank and the CMB Bank. And how and why today I was in BO and Forever platform. All right. So a lot of people say, wow, you're from corporate company. How come you selling the facial, the slimming product? Is it that so shame on you? I say, no, that is my honor. You know why? Today I'm not working for people. Today I'm as an entrepreneur. Am I right? So who have to shame? Because I'm not work for people. Because I born to be a champion. Of course, I will be the champion. Let me share something to your guys. It's very important. You know why? Because a lot of people keep asking the same question that like you all mentioned just right now. Okay. So today, I can tell today I'm so excited. You know why? I'm keep telling myself, I don't know how today I want to make tonight happening. Because what? Because tonight is very, very fantastic night. You know, yesterday I just came back from KL after a day trip to Ipoh, so many places. Okay, the more important thing, I managed to get this gentleman together. The first episode, I think Theo already mentioned to you. Tonight we have so many powerful guys want to share something secret with your guys. Okay, I can't wait for it, man. I like you, so excited. Of course, the first thing, the first thing is before we want to invite the sharing speaking come out. Okay, the first important things I want you to realize and I want you to get your mindset, think about what you is your direction right now. What is your focusing right now? Because a lot of people, you know, when you're telling them how good we are, how this platform they are like listen, and then they give you the one very simple emotion, ha, big eyes with the open mouth like that, ha, yes, ha, like that. But after they listen, they're like lost focusing. Am I right? Because what? Because this is happened to the people right now. Actually, a lot of people, they say we need to go for plan B, plan C, plan blah, 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 blah. But you have to understand this is realistic because what? Because when you keep sharing the very powerful ideas, the very powerful business, they still cannot focus because what? Because they are losing their direction. I don't know if you agree with me or not, because I already meet a lot of people. I meet with a lot of people. Some of the people say, I already involved this business. I already involved this business. Okay. You don't tell me how success. How good at are. I want to tell you, I know. But like I say, you already know your direction. You only know the way that you want to go. But somehow, I don't know why on the halfway, you miss yourself or you get lost. You know why? Because my mentor will tell me, when you know the direction that you want to go, okay, the structure, the planning that you want to go for the destination, okay, need to upgrade or need to change time by time. Because what? Because train is coming, you need to know which way you to go. Or sometimes you already plan something, you know that this business can make money, but you have to understand, okay, you may be in good in certain parts of this direction, but actually we must learn from someone is already successful, because they already make the shortcut for us. You get what I mean or not? But because the people, they don't want to, you know, listen, they don't want to get some opinion from you, they don't want to have advice from you, that's why they lost in the halfway. I'm not saying you, I only say you're beside your friend. You're beside your friend. If you understand what I mean, then you know who the one that I mentioned, all right? So a lot of things, this thing happened to me. I'm also same like you before. Last time I'm also have this kind before. Last time I also had like your organ. I thinking I working in international company, you know, this thing come to me. It's a small thing for me. Am I right? I'm like that. Okay. But unfortunately, you know, I meet so many times failure. Fail. But that time when I face fail, I only have one kind of emotion. Okay. I very angry. I very angry. Not angry to myself. I angry to all the people I meet up. Why you cannot follow me? Why you cannot follow me? Because what? Because that time, okay, we always blame the thing cannot be successful on other people, but we never ask ourselves, is that we have mistake or something that we miss out, or we might lost some words. You got some keywords. You get what I mean or not? Because at that time, okay, I remember 16 years ago, I want to chase my girlfriend. That means now is my wife, you know, because of her, I follow upstairs to listen to my Sifu. He mentioned so many things to me. He said, you are very powerful guys. You are very intelligent, but like I say, you're not enough smart. I say, huh? I like you, huh? Okay, I don't know you have the same infection like me also. I have the same thing. Because what? Because I was in very high position. When someone, you know, want to educate or someone want to give some advice, we always lock the door because we don't want to open the door to accept the people. We don't want to accept the other people advice. That's why there's words come. We cannot change the world, but we can change ourselves. But at that time, I can change the world, but I cannot change myself. I don't know you are same like me or not. That time is me. But right now, I prefer to change myself. It's better to change the world. Because what? Because the world is very big. We cannot change simply like that. But we can change ourselves just like that. If you not agree with me, you try like this. Then tonight, you will be transformation, you to be someone so special. That's why a lot of people, they say, I have a direction. You have to balance your life. Someone have the direction. I want to keep my family healthy. I want to focus on my career. I want to have a focus to my friend. I want to go for a better healthy. All this is a have individual or they have direction. But the more important thing today, I want to share it out your own direction. I don't want to talk others people direction. I don't want to talk other people tonight. I want to focus to what do you want to know by tonight. Why? Because it's very simple. This is my background. I was involved in Japanese company for 11 years. I also have a government, a supplier, have a company. But I have to say, so many years I tried to work hard because I came from a very poor family. I came from a fisherman family. I had to stop for my schooling because what? Because I need to sacrifice my time to gain to work part-time to earn extra money because what? Because of the family issue. But the more important thing, I worked so many years. I already have 25 years experience in marketing. Okay, I can dare to telling you until now. A lot of people keep asking me, wow, you look so young. Actually, I have more than 25 years experience in marketing. Okay. So from the experience, I gained so many experience, but somehow I only can make my turning point in the last 16 years ago. Because what? Because of I work so high, when we are young, we work in an international company. Of course, we have a big ego, correct or not? So on that time, I only know I work in the international company, but in the back of the Peter, this bloody hell working for people what's so ego only. You get what I mean or not? The other way, because it's nice, so, oh, this guy work in a corporate company, very good. But the other way say, alah, these people still work for people like very simple. You are employee, am I right? Even how high that you pin you have to really you have to understand this is the same, only the different is the level only. But the more important thing, because I follow the step, the way, and the secret, and the advice from my mentor, I managed to transform myself up to become the, we call it like just Theo mentioned, I become the Malaysia top entrepreneur. I'm also the most successful one of the achiever in British Media of Malaysians. I'm also managed to build a lot of people have a better level, better life, and more important thing, I'm very happy with my life today, because not because the money that I'm earning today, because what? Because I can do something that I love to do, and I can spend more quality time not only with my business partner, but I managed to build my my golden time with my family. That's why today I don't know what you want, but tonight I try to give you the answer that you're looking for so many years. Because I remember our founder give me a very simple word. She say, we no need to be the best of the best, we only be the great one. That's why I keep the words until now. Okay, because what? Because when we are working for the other company, work for a company, they say you are the best, you must go for the best. Okay, but they never ask you, you will be the great one. I know you're ready. That's why always when we talk to our boss, I already try my best. I already try my best. But you never change the word. I'm not the best, but I want to be the great one. But tonight, okay, because of what? Because for 2 person, he already changed my life. That's why I'm going for the right direction. Okay, this is the thing is very important. Because what? Because ask yourself, there are not a lot of people they manage to move forward. Because why? Because a lot of people they still live in their past. Okay, because what? Because they don't want to drop whatever the things that actually shoulder. He always carry like, I already have a marketing, I already have this kind of data, I already have this kind of experience. You have to understand that one is already example. In a one glass, okay, it's full of water. You think you still can put the water inside? I guarantee you can't. That's why you need to make sure the glass is empty. You need to pull the water out, then you only can refill the thing. That's why you tonight, I hope that you have to make the decision to let go of the past if you want to move forward. If you never, okay, make a decision for this one, I can tell you, you still live in the past. That's why you cannot move forward, because a million steps is start from the first step. That's why the first step is very important. But tonight, like I say, you need to move out. You need to take everything off. Okay, off everything, the past, everything you threw it out. Because what? Because like you, if you are family man, if you already have family, okay, your son or your daughter come to you, hey, papa, mama, how I cannot Why I cannot make the 100 point? Why I still have a little bit go for 100 score A? How you tell them? How you tell them? You say, no problem. You still go. You can go. You always keep this recorded motivation to your children or motivation to your or someone that you love. But how? Why you cannot motivate yourself? Even you're already motivated, but why you cannot take the action? Ask yourself. All right? Because what? Because you have to understand. Think only. But the more important thing, the step, action is very important. So today, remember, I always tell people the 3 main factors to choose the platform. Okay, why? Because you have to understand. I don't know some of your guys is a new people or not, but I want to telling you how you want to choose a platform. Because this thing is very important. Because this thing, I don't care where you're from, which company you are working. I don't care where you're from, but I need to let you know the 3 important points to choose the right platform. Because what? Because you need the company background, because you cannot simply choose the company. Because what? Because we will getting old and old. We cannot like, still 18 years, after 10 years, still 18 years. No, we will getting old. That's why we need to fight not with other people. We need to fight with 2 things. For me, not only myself, for me, I have 2 things I need to fight. The first thing, I need to fight with myself. Every year, I try to compare myself. Like this year, I will compare my last year achievement. The other second thing, I want to fight with time. Of course, people say, how you can fight with the time? You cannot fight. Of course, I can. Because what? I want to make the things, happening. Like example, I want to make my dream came early. You get what I mean? That's why I always tell them, if you want to choose the right company, it's very important, because you cannot simply choose the company. If you simply choose the company, that's why your life is simply. That's why you must choose the best platform, the best company, because this company will bring you to the next level of your achievement right now. And then the second thing, important, product, because the product is like helping us to achieve some incentive. Because the incentive like money, like trip, then we can fulfill the needs that we want. Then we can go longer with this platform. Am I right? If not, sometimes you work, okay, 9 to 5. Every month, end of the month, I got my pay. That's why when people ask you, are you happy with your job? Like that. Nothing. I don't know you agree with me or not. If you agree with me, type number 1 with me. Last time we work for people, yes. At the end of the month, we are very happy. Happy for 1 hour. After that, we pay for the salary. We pay for the car loan, house loan, wife, children, education, everything. Then you open the wallet. I can tell you, you only got one emotion. Very sad. Because what? Actually, you have 5,000 income, but after the deduction, you only have 50 ringgit. Do you think you're happy, or you like me, like that? I do think you have the same emotion like me last time. The number 3, the marketing plan. Because I'm in a marketing platform, marketing plan is very important. Because what? Because we cannot choose company that every 5 years or every 10 years change the marketing plan, because he will confuse you how to educate the business partner that you have. And the most important thing, he reduce your income. You get what I mean? You do the same thing, you cannot get pay more, you cannot higher pay, you only getting less and less. How that you feel that you want to continue, or you want to sacrifice your time with the company? That's why I always tell people, when you want to choose or work or business partner with one company, please make sure the company is longevity. Number 2, the product is super hottest, and the more important thing, the marketing plan, he won't change. Okay, because this will be secure that your direction. Okay, because the way you're going to the north, this thing is very important to help you out. Of course, just now I mentioned, when on the halfway, you feel emotional because of what? Because what you plan, sometimes he won't work as you plan. Sometimes at the halfway, he like have something like like junction, like blocking. Am I right? That's why the other important for me is I will telling you the 3 reasons why it's very important on this company, product, and marketing plan. Because what? Because you have to understand you are nobodies. Remember, today the company can survive without you, but you cannot survive without the company. Because what? Because you are nothing. You don't always think you are, because of me, the company can better. Sorry, you are nobody. You have to understand. That's why, how? If you want to become somebody, or you want to be like someone like a famous or whatever, you need to branding yourself. How is branding yourself? How? I let you know. Company and the thing that you sell, it can help you to bring in yourself. Because one, the people they look forward, sometimes they look for the people who really give the best service. That's why they will come to you. But if you like other people, you don't know how to branding yourself, you'll say, I know people, I don't have friends. Because what? Because you don't know the secret of the branding. Actually, branding, I remember you need to use the company background and the product that after you use or you sell to your friend, then of course the people want to come to you. They will come to you because what? Because you already had branding yourself with certain title that you had before. Of course, the product and the marketing plan is very important because once the company pay you very much, a lot of money, I can dare to say you will be 100% become a top sell because what? You want to earn extra money. The more you do, the more money you have. But the more important things I will always telling people, you are intelligent people, you are very talented people, but how you cannot last in one platform forever? Because what? Because the company cannot help you, or he cannot fulfill that the things that you read right now. Example, a lot of company outside, okay, the first thing they will give you a little bit sweet, then I ask you to come, but they cannot tie you forever. Because what? Because they cannot pay you much as you like. But in Forever Living, I'm already in 16 years. Why? I want to tell you, the more you do, they always pay to you. He don't care. As long you work how much you want, you dare to write out, you dare to dream, he willing to pay you. This is the thing that I'm looking for. Because what? Because everybody tonight, we have about more than 100 people. Not because of me, not because of everybody. Today you came because what? Because you are the most talented people of your life. And then that's why this platform is suitable to you to transform yourself, to become the most powerful in your life is yourself. That's why the more important thing today, I want to dare to thank you, my mentor. Why? Because of I transformation to become someone today. First of all, give a nice tribute to both my beloved mentor, okay, Dato Desmond Kong and Datin Grace, because both of them is really, really totally changed my life. I do believe they also, okay, some of your guys here is already like influenced by their mind, the way they train you. I do believe they already changed some of you tonight, before. Okay, you know why? Because when I meet with him, first time meet with him. Actually, I always tell people when I first time meet with him, actually, actually I already tell people I involved with so many company and many MLM, many insurance. When the people haven't talked, I know what they want to talk. I want to telling already. That time I want to take my shoe, throw at my mentor. Because what? Because he say 1 million is not the money. I say, 1 million is not the money. You know that time 1 million is very huge amount for me. That time I'm very angry when he mentioned that one. But after I follow the things, the advice and the planning he teach me, the way he teach me, now today I also know that you want to take the shoe throw at me. I want to telling you, I copy from my mentor. 1 million is not a money again. So I know you want to throw the shoe at me. Okay, don't worry. One day you will speak like me. Your people want to throw the shoe at you. Okay, of course. My mentor is very powerful because what? He not only give me advice, not give me so many ideas. The more important, he willing to share to everybody. That's why you can see he have two books. One is a Mandarin, the other one is Malay. English version, I think Dato will be on process lah. If you want, he make it fast, very simple. You type 9, let him see they are all people want the book. Type 9 only, okay, let him see that you want in English version. You know why? Because it's a lot of successful key in here. Because he managed to make just the why this thesis book come out. Okay, I can tell you, it's out of stock and become the top sales. We call it the book selling in Popular, one of the famous bookstore in Malaysia, Popular. Okay, top, don't play, I tell you, all right. That's why I managed to follow whatever the step he give. And of course, the more important thing, I remember the word he said, if you cannot take the challenge that you having right now, you are not the right person that we're looking for. You have to understand, every life we have a challenge. We have a lot of challenges we have to face up. But you, after the face the challenge, I want you to celebrate the failure that you're facing right now. Not only celebration for your successful, you must celebrate for your failure also. You know why? Because you have to celebrate. Yes, I find the other way. Don't make a mistake again. You not only celebrate the successful, you have to say, yes, I find another way to meet a failure. That's why I will tell my downline, don't do this. This is one of the celebration also. Why only celebrate for successful? If you have a positive mind, you change it. That's why you want to change the world very hard. Why not you change the mind of yourself? Am I right? Then the second person, the more important in my life also, okay, is Mr. Rexmond. Mr. Rexmond. Why? Because I remember the first day he come to Malaysia, he tell everybody, come on, trust me, I can make you rich. We call it I have a very two person. That means the first, of course, my sifu and my sibu, he already say, you follow the way that we manage, we lead you, you can be somebody else. Then the second thing is the founder of Forever Living. He say what? Trust me, okay? I can make you rich. I remember he mentioned one thing. Sometimes when we stand up, we cannot see very far whatever block in our front of our view. But if you're not enough tall, you have to climb up, or you borrow the giant shoulder. Because what? Rexmond is one of the billionaire, not millionaire, billionaire of the world, ranking less than 400 on stage on world. He say, don't worry, you can climb up to my shoulder. I will bring you up to see something different. Let you see something in front that you never see before. If you follow my step, if you follow whatever I want you to achieve, I dare to say, whatever the dream that you dream it, 100% will come true. That time, I'm nobody. I'm just like your guys, ordinary guys, nothing. Who am I? When I fight, I follow the things that he give to us, achieve all the incentive. Then I went to the HQ office, You know what? You can see the picture. I'm sitting there. He say, come on, Alex. He can read my name. I never put a name tag there. I never put. But he say, come, Alex. You know why? Because I remember when he come to Malaysia, a lot of people, they prefer money. They never take the opportunity to have a dinner with our founder. I remember, you see, when I have a special dinner with our founder, Mr. Rexmond, that's why he can remember my name. I'm so happy. Of course, thank you for him to remember my name. The most important thing he said, come, you sit down. You are my business partner. I work for international company. My boss, he not allowed me to sit his chair because what? Because my level is higher than you. You have to stand up. But in here, you are business partner. You are business partner. Today, I train you. I treat you as a business partner. You are not working for me. You're not working for anybody else here. You are the own boss and business partner of Forever Living. That's why tonight, I want to share something very important to you guys. Why? Because I follow whatever they manage, they plan, whatever they ask us to do, tonight you are not alone. You're not the first one, and you won't be the last one to achieve the dream if you 100% follow. Why? Because all the people here different background. You can see together they are 10. They make us combine as a one team. Because what? Different face, different kind of color of skin, whatever. But because of the dream, they manage to combine us in one team. That's why you always listen. Teamwork is always make a miracle. Because why? Because we manage to make everybody into one version. We want to make you as a millionaire, or you want to have a better life. That's why we manage to transform ourselves to become someone very, very good. So have to understand tonight. Remember yourself. Ask yourself, if you want to become someone, the more important thing, the attitude is very important for me. Okay, the first key I want to share with you guys, okay, is the attitude. Because what? Maybe you say, Alex telling a story lah. What is this guy want to telling talk story like making a no. Today I'm very serious to you. Because what? Because I already told you my little background. I transform myself to become someone today. Because what? Because my mentor say attitude is a little thing that can make a big difference. Okay, because what? Because I picked this word, like he mentioned from Winston. Okay, because you told me very simple. You say attitude. Okay, if you follow, you of course you must, of course you have to change a bit your attitude. Maybe last time you at that time, and now is tonight is Saturday night. We always hang around with our friend, go for drinks. Sorry, I avoid everything. Actually, tonight I have a very important dinner. I also say, sorry, I'm not time for this. Because what? Because it's very important to share the secret of my successful. And tonight, I'm so happy because what? Because I can gain a special guest to share how they can transformation and how they can be successful in forever platform. The first I want to telling you is very important. Okay, is let's give a gig. Okay, the first, before I want to invite us, the first sharing speaker came out. Okay, I want to tell you, he's a master degree on engineer. Not only that, he already more have, I dare to telling you, he's have more than 17 years in corporate background. The more important thing, he managed and invest in so many big projects. Why I want to give this photo for you, you can see this is our Malaysian X70. Actually, he showed me the photo before the Malaysia come up with the new model, it's X70. That's why I want to let you know. Because what? Because he was in higher pin in one of the corporate company. But why? He transformed himself and how he looked at this platform. And he not only manager, but he managed to achieve the chairman bonus. He managed to achieve the F2D. He managed to achieve the Eagle trip from Forever Living. The most important thing I want to telling you, don't tell anybody, okay? He making more than $1 million in here. Because he telling me, I asked him, hey, how much you making? More than $1 million. So that's why tonight, I want to tell you, 1 million is not a money. I know you want to throw the shoe at me. Don't throw at me first. If you want to throw to Mr. Chee. Okay. So give a 9333 to invite our first sharing speaker. Come on, guys. 933. If you never press the number, I dare to say he won't share the more important thing, secret of him to you tonight. So come on, guys. Press 933 for Mr. Tian Chee. Come on, guys. Thank you. Come. I pass to our first sharing speaker. Mr. Chee, I pass to you.
Thank you so much, Alex. So before I start, you can hear me? Can you give me a 1? I just test my mic, right? You can hear me? Can just put 1 on the chat. All right, that's great. You can hear me. All right, so hi all, good morning, everyone. And thank you for MDM. Thank you, MDM, Alex, for inviting me to be sharing speaker tonight. Actually, after listening to him for the past 40 minutes, right, I feel overwhelmed because I think the introductions of myself is a bit, exaggerate lah. I'm not that great actually. I'm just a normal person, just like everyone here. So I have I have only two eyes, one head, and 2 ears, so I have no difference. I'm just an ordinary person. All right. Okay. For your information, my name is Chee, and okay, tonight I'm giving the task lot because Alex called me a few days ago. He said, "Hey, come on, Chee, can you share something? Why I joined Forever Business from a perspective of a corporate person." Right. So I think when I received his call, I didn't think much, So immediately I said, yes, Alex, no problem, because you are very special. You are my good brother, and anything that you want me to share, just let me know that I can just do it for you, because I think MDM Alex is one of what I call that most popular leaders in Forever Living. All right. Okay, I think before I start lah, I need to put on a disclaimer. You see, when corporate person like me, right, whenever before they want to say something, they want to put a disclaimer first. This is a corporate person language lah. So so please bear with me. Yeah. So the sharing tonight is my personal opinion, and it doesn't represent any company or any party. All right, it is purely my own opinion, based on my experience. So whatever I share here is no right or wrong answer, and it is merely for reference only. All right, please do not quote me in any circumstances. Okay, first, actually I prepared a few points to talk here. So first, okay, I want to tell you something. Work or task, if you work in a company, regardless of whether it's a small company, whether it's a corporate company, so whatever work or task that is assigned by your boss, and your boss will determine your achievement. So, and no one will there is no black and white, and there is no promise. There's no promise, please remember, there is no promise of salary increment or bonus. So even if there is an increment, but most of the time it is very little. It's very, very little. So if I think you guys have followed Dr. Desmond's talks before this, I think you guys know that Dr. Desmond worked in a public bank, worked in public bank before, right? I think his increment for the first year is about 80 ringgit, if not mistaken. So, but don't be surprised. That is the reality. Don't be surprised. That is the reality. I think if you don't trust me, you can ask around the leaders over here. I think MDM Hamiza also worked in a big company before, Dyson before. You can refer to herself and ask her what is her increment every year. All right. So there is no guarantee. There is no black and white. Most of the time, your boss will tell you, okay, this is a task, this is assigned, this is the work that is assigned to you. You just do it. If you do it well, then at the end of the year, we will consider a bonus. If there is lah, even though you do the work very well, even though you complete all the tasks and then you perform above the standards, but then at the end of the year, it still very much depends on the company's performance as a whole. So the company will always tell you, okay lah, I know lah, you do it, you are first class performer, but our company, the business is not good, and then overall the company is not doing well. We will try to consider your increment or bonus next year. And then the word they say is always try and consider. So it's never a promise. So be very mindful about the words. And unlike forever, your bonus is clearly written in black and white. Why I say clearly written? For example, your bonuses as an assistant supervisor, 30%. Your overriding bonuses, if you are a manager, and then your overriding to assistant manager is 5%, for example, is clearly written. And then your monthly, the commission is purely based on the sales that you made in the particular month. So this is, I think, the fairest rules in the world, So this you can't find in any corporate company or in any company. Believe or not, if you think this is true, please give me a 2. I want to see how many people here that agree with my statement just now. I shared just now. Give me a 2. Yeah, I can see so many still here. All right, I think you have the same feeling, right? You have the same feeling like me. I think the same experience as well. Okay, so that is number one. And then number two, tough KPIs. Most of the company will always want you to achieve a stretch target and will set a higher target for you each year, even if it might be unrealistic to sometime. Unrealistic sometime. And most of the time is, I would say, is always unrealistic. For example, if you this year you make 20 million sales, or okay, a small company, you make a 200,000 sales. I think next year your boss will ask you to make a 400,000 sales, right? From 200,000 to 400,000. That is always a double. But then your salary will never double up. Agree or not? Your salary will never double up. But then your targets, your sales target or whatever it is, regardless, your boss will always double up for you. All right. And sometimes you'll be, sometimes my comment, this is my opinion again. If let's say I can help the company to make 2 million or whatever amounts of sales that year, why not I make it only half by myself? For example, if I can deliver a sales of 10 million to the company, why not I consider to make 5 million a year for myself? Because my salary will never have 5 million a year. I know that, regardless of whatever your position is. Okay, agree? So this is the second point. And then in Forever, so I just want to give you a comparison, right, based on my experience. So in Forever always has a plan for you. We design a plan for you and help you to progress step by step from a normal member, from a preferred customer, from the time that you join, you sign up the moment, and help you to become an assistant supervisor and progress periodically. I mean, progress from a low level to manager level and to eagle manager and to CBM and so forth and so forth and so on to achieve all the incentive. And your upline, I think, will definitely guide you through. So you just follow the plan and work on it accordingly. So in a company, you will never have this kind of system. So, I mean, most of the time you say big company, we have system and all that. But then the system in a company is so stressed, It's so stretched until you cannot achieve the target anymore. All right. They will keep on giving you a new targets every year and higher and higher. And as I say, your salary will never double. All right. Okay. So far, I think you can follow me, right? And I'm going to tell you about my third point. Okay. So the third point is that promotion. So how many of you have the promotion every year? If you're working, if you are still working, or regardless of the company, size of the company. So how many of you will have the promotions every year? Give me, raise your hand or give me yes. Say, just type yes in the chat room. If you have promotion every year, please give me yes. No, I just saw, oh, Aina, you have promotion every year. Oh, that's congratulations to you. I don't think so. I think most of the people do not have promotion every year. Usually the promotion will take a long time. So, I mean, many, many years. And depending on your performance, and most of the time, or I say sometimes and most of the time, depends on your luck. Sometimes if you have good luck, you achieve the performance and then you'll get promotion. But most of the time, if your performance very well, but if you don't have the luck, for example, your boss doesn't like you, and most likely you will have not promotion, even though you are doing very well. All right. So that is so sad, right? But then that is reality. But then in Forever Living, the promotion is very, very, I would say, significantly fast, and depends on how fast you want to achieve it. It all depends on you. In corporate, in a work environment, you can't say, okay, I want promotion this year and then you get it. But then in Forever Living, it all depends on you. If you can work well with your upline and then you have a plan design and you work on it, I think You can from assistant supervisor to a manager within, I think we have a history of like less than a month. You know, the moment you join Forever Living and become from assistant supervisor and become a manager in less than a month. Less than a month meaning 30 days. I think this will not happen in any of the corporate world. In any of the corporate world, is not going to happen. I can assure you, I can guarantee there is no such promotion from the lowest level to the highest level within a month. If you can from the lowest level to the highest level, you can achieve it within 5 years or 6 years. I would say you are damn lucky. You are damn lucky. All right. Okay, so that is my third point. Yeah. And my third point is that your position is not guaranteed. You cannot retain your position regardless of your level if you work in a corporate. For example, if you are manager or you are general manager, if you are manager today, it doesn't mean you are still a manager tomorrow. So your position is always not guaranteed. Okay, so if your boss say that, okay, I don't like you or whatever it is, or you're not doing well because of whatever reason, then your position can be taken away just like that. You know, even though you say, okay, whatever you can claim for whatever compensation or whatever, you can sue the company, whatever it is. But then the company, if they want you to go, there is always a way they can kick you out of the company. Trust me. Okay, so this is a little bit of politics lah. And compared to Forever Living, your FLP position is forever and ever. So once you become a manager, and then you will become manager and forever. And the best thing is that if you're a manager in Forever Living in Malaysia, and then you are also a manager level in the whole world. I mean, as long as forever there is existence of Forever Living, you are a manager level. If, for example, you are a manager here in Malaysia, and then one day you decided want to leave Malaysia, and then you want to go to other countries. Okay, for example, maybe London, England, or whatever country, then you decided to start the business, Forever business over there, and you don't have to start from zero again because you are a manager. Because UK will recognize you as a manager, even though you achieve manager in Malaysia. So this is, I think, one of the best things I've ever heard in business. You know, so this kind of what do you call that? Retain your position is never happened in any of company outside there. All right, it just happened in Forever Living. Okay. The best thing is that in Forever Living, your position once you achieve manager is never get demoted. There's only promotion, there's no demotion. So don't worry about your position. Okay, and the final and last point that I want to share with you is that I think the final point is also I've seen it so many times. I've seen it so many times. Most of the people they use a lot of time. I mean, they spend a lot of time from start to very high level, for example, from 0 to a CEO level or general manager level. So when you reach the pinnacle meaning that the top positions in the company, and I think that's the time that you need to go most of the time. For example, you spend 30 years from zero become, from nobody to become somebody. If you're a CEO of a company, probably you need 20 years, 30 years to become that. And once you reach the position, I always say is that your chair, the position that you sit on, is always 3 legs on it. You know, normally our chairs, we have 4 legs, right? But then when you reach the position, your chair is only 3 legs. So that's one leg that you need to support with your own legs. Do you understand what I mean? I'm trying to say, because that position is not stable. There's always what do you call that? Goyang in Malay, we say it's not stable because the people under you will try to always try to kind of push you down because they are also looking for promotion. If you stay there for 5 years, 10 years, there is no chance for them to be the CEO of company or to be the general manager of company. Agree? I would say yes, because I've seen it so many times. I've seen it so many times. They spend their whole life working to achieve the top post. But once they achieve the top post, that is the time for them to go. Seriously. If you don't believe me, you ask the people around you and ask especially the corporate people around you and ask them. All right. And unlike in forever living, because people will say that. I mean, I think last time people will always say is that sky is the limit. But then I would say in forever living, sky is no longer the limit. You know, as long as you want to go, there is no limit. There is no limit in forever living business. So that's why I say sky is no longer the limit in forever living. Okay, as long as you want to carry on, as long as you want to go. I mean, you can always ask Dato, is that a limit? Have you hit the limit? Or you can always ask our top one in the world, Rolf Kip, have you hit the limit? I think the answer is very clear. There is no limit. There is no limit as long as you want to keep on going. And I think just now Alex did say 1 million is no money, right? I think for the top post, for like people like Dato or people like Rolf Kip, they will say 1 billion is no money. Okay, all right. I think I've taken much of your time, right, Alex? Okay, I think that is come to my end already. So comparing the above with forever, right? Chances of you success in forever is much more higher than in corporate and in any other business. And trust me, please trust me. The investment you put in forever living is definitely one of the smartest choice you have ever made. And I can assure you, the return will be very promising if you believe and work on it wholeheartedly. All right. So that is my sharing tonight. Thank you so much. And I'm Chee, and I'm forever. See you at the top. Back to you, Alex. Thank you so much.
Wow, thank you to our eager Mr. Chee. Type 9 for him as a shame the secret why he want to convert or how he want to from corporate move on to the business of entrepreneur, right? So that's why I say, see, he is not a normal, I mean, ordinary people, but he's, for me, he's my we call it a brotherhood for this platform. You know why? Because when I meet with him I think maybe nearly to 10 years, I think. I cannot remember really, but I like to talk to him because he from corporate background. When I try to get some advice from him, how you want to convert, why you come to here, why, I keep asking like that, okay? Not because he handsome. I know he handsome than me, but tonight confirm. Okay, I'm the most handsome tonight. Okay, all right. So that's end for Mr. Chee. The more important thing right now, I can see the Mr. Chee already mentioned. Why? Because what? Because of the stress that he face up. I do believe the stress is same like you. I can see there's a people that have the same situation. I thought I only have the same situation with Mr. Chee, but tonight I can feel so many people like us, Mr. Chee. So the more important thing, I hope they can get something advice from you. So let's come back to our, because now I had a second person that I fully import, right? Fully import from where? From Philippines. So who is the Philippine people for tonight? Press 1 for me. I want to let us know that how many people from Philippines they come for tonight. And the more important thing tonight, we are in one team. All right. So the more important thing, you know why? Tonight, I was so glad to invite Mr. Conrad. You know why? He came from electrical engineer professional. The more important thing, okay, he also have a lot of experience in sales and marketing, more than 17 years in, okay, in we call it electrical product. And the more important thing, he is a selector and finance advisor. Wow, more than 12 years. And when I check see his photo, so many things, but the most beautiful photo is when he hangs her, the beloved, okay, the someone that accompany him until now. Okay, the more important thing, okay, I want to check, you know, everybody asks how these guys from overseas also want to follow the system that we have, and how he been transformation, okay, from very powerful background to entrepreneur. So type 933 93333 to welcome our second sharing speaker that we call it, bring it for you live from Philippines, Mr. Conrad. Come on, guys, 933.
Thank you, CBM Alex. Thank you very much. Mabuhay from Philippines. Can you hear me? Type 1, please, if you can hear me. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Wow. It's my pleasure to be invited here by CBM Alex to share in this English System Day. Actually, we were traveling from Baguio at the time when Alex called us or informed us, and I am driving at that time, and Jane answered him, yeah, sure, we will share. That's fine. So actually, this first sharing in BOI family are my background, or are my story. For all those who don't know me yet, let me share my screen. I'll just show you something. Yeah. I'm by profession, I'm an electrical engineer. For the past, I graduated 1984 and passed the board exam in 1984 also. But before graduating in the college, my first job during my college days is a tricycle driver. You know the tricycle? Driving the tricycle in this in our what you call it, barangay. So after schooling, after my college, I came home around 6 to 7 p.m. Then I drive the tricycle because my family is also like a CBM Alex situation at the time. My father is only an ordinary salesman. My mother is a factory worker, and we are four in the family who are in the school during that time. So financial is not really sufficient. So that's why after coming from school, I had to drive the tricycle owned by my uncle. So during the day, my uncle drives it, or somebody drives it, my cousin. And then at night, from 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. until 10 p.m. to 11 p.m., I drive it to get the allowance, no, for my schooling for 5 years. Wait, engineering in the Philippines 5 years, no? So I really want to transform our life from the. I want to level up our family. That's why my dreams are really high also. So when I graduated, when I became an engineer with no experience yet, I ventured into sales and marketing. That's why I went to but the product I am selling is mostly electrical products. You see, I am the one standing beside that man selling those instruments, electrical instruments from Japan during that time. And also I am also participating in international bidding, in government bidding funded by international funding company like World Bank, ADB, Asian Development Bank, Japanese aid. So you see those transmission line, the high voltage cable. That's the one I supply in our National Power Corporation here and Manila Electric Company here. So I was also promoted as a manager. So you see my picture there. Why that is like it's still good, no, at the time. And I'm also fortunate to travel abroad during my corporate days. No? So I was sent by our company to China, Singapore, France, or that was in Paris. No? But the problem is you have to sign a contract, but you cannot resign from the company. I think for 2 to 3 years, something like that. If you are able to, if you the company sent you to abroad, no? That's why during 1996, when my sister-in-law invited Jane to attend a seminar in Forever Living, before at first she was a skeptic, but my sister-in-law didn't stop to invite me also. So I attended the seminar of Forever during 1996, and saw the greatness of Forever Living. So I told Jane, my wife, no, I think this is the right company for us. This is there's a very good opportunity in this company. I saw the people actually at those time, the Taiwanese group are here in the Philippines, and so our previous openings are from Taiwan. Maybe you know him, Mr. Eddie Chai. Like not Eddie Chai in Malaysia, no? Eddie Chai from Taiwan. Okay, anyway, so Jane, I told Jane, you do Forever first, and I'll continue my career in the corporate world. However, after several months, she was able to earn 3 times of my salary in the corporate world. So she told me, I think we better concentrate on this business. It's really a good business. So I joined him in 1998. I resigned. I fired my boss. I resigned from the company. I told, and we worked together with this business. So why Forever? What I saw in Forever, that's why the reason why I resigned. Just like Mr. Chee mentioned a while ago, shared a while ago. In my business, in the sales marketing business, as a manager, we don't have commission. We only have monthly salary. So even though how much sales we produce, how big is it? How big it is? Sometimes $1 million, when we won a bidding, the salary is still the same. Only maybe the year-end bonus will be something a little bit higher. But compared to Forever Living, it's very, very big. It's very big difference, no? So that's why one of my reasons also to resign is the compensation plan. Forever Living has a very generous compensation plan. Aside from that, Forever is also stable, very cash rich and debt free, internationally recognized, operating in over 160 countries. No? That's why it is built to last, no? That company, Forever Living. We also managed to see Rexman during that time. He went in the Philippines several times, and we were able to meet him personally, and we were able to qualify for the travel incentive during that time. So we were managed to see him also in the U.S. And I saw his humbleness, his generosity, and very, he always said to us during the time we were traveling in the U.S. He will ask you, "Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you satisfied?" Or like that, something like that. So I saw his compassion to all the FBOs of Forever Living. And what else? Yeah, it's vertically integrated company. It's from plant to product. No, we have the largest grower of aloe vera in the world. We own the plant and the manufacturer and to the distribution. So it's one point also that I saw the big difference in the company. Aside from generous compensation plan, we have the yearly travel incentives. In our previous company, when I travel abroad, it's only me and my boss sometimes, and my clients who were traveling, not with my wife. Not like in Forever. Always two, no? The travel incentives always for two people. So we always travel together during the Forever Living. And also the car incentive. Although we have car incentive also in our company, but it's not as the same as the incentive in the Forever Living. And every 3 years you can qualify for the car incentives. Aside from that, the profit sharing. Profit sharing is before in Philippines, it's only for the whole Philippines only, but now worldwide the profit sharing. So very huge opportunity. So we managed to qualify the chairman bonus last 2021. And the training and support in forever is a continuous support, especially with our upline Dr. Desmond, that in Christian. So every week we have this kind of support training. Tomorrow is Dr. Teppanyaki. Not like in the corporate world, it's very seldom the training. And also the flexibility and time freedom. During our corporate world, I'm working from 9 to 6 p.m. Monday to Saturday. My only off is Sunday. So it's very, Sunday is for family day. Sometimes even if you have gathered or your birthday, you still have to work. no holiday for birthday. Yeah, not like in forever. It's always your freedom of your time, no? And also the global business. Just like Tim Chee said, if you're a manager in a certain country like Malaysia or Philippines, you're also manager in other countries. So if you want to go do business in other countries, yeah, you will not start from scratch. And if you go to US, yeah, Asia also, the Malaysia or anywhere in Europe, you're still manager. So you see, one of and also the best thing I saw in Forever Living, not like in corporate world, is the inheritance income. The inheritance income, in the corporate world, you cannot transfer your position to your son, to your daughter when you are retired. And in Forever Living, just like now here in the Philippines, last August 15, we were in Baguio. We were there together with the Diamond Manager of Philippines, Edmond Ramos and Lonnie Ramos, together with their son Nicolay Ramos and the daughter-in-law. I managed to talk with Edmond Ramos that he's telling that now they are semi-retired. They're little bit transferring their job or their business to Nicolay Ramos. And they are already diamond managers. So Nicolay Ramos will be the future diamond manager also of the Philippines. So he's very lucky. So that's why I told we were talking with my wife Jane that no company like this can be in the Philippines. The corporate companies can do that like this, no? You cannot transfer your position. And so another thing that I saw in the Forever, they are active in working with charities that help to combat poverty. So very like our CEO Rex Mon said, the power forever is the power of love. That's why so many people love also the company Forever Living, founded on family values with a passion for people. So yeah, and also offering opportunity that offers bonus and rewards program. And all the deals knows this already, and they saw so many results already. Now, I saw. Let me show this picture. Now, this was the left side figures that in 1998 we were able to qualify also in the travel incentive during that time. And the picture on the right side is with upline Desmond Tong and Attorney Grace. That was 2019. For the information of everybody here, we joined Forever 1996 and we left in 2004 for some personal reason, and we came back 2017 under the leadership of upline Desmond and Attorney Grace. And so after 2 years, we managed to qualify again for the incentives, like this one for Abu Dhabi Rally, Global Rally. We saw so many BOI family from Malaysia there. So yeah, so we were traveling together with my wife there. And these are pictures with our GLTs. We managed to go to the room of the GLTs there in Abu Dhabi, the car incentive, and our first CBM check this 2022. So actually, we are very proud to be the first BOI International Philippines to qualify for CBM. Thank you very much. And this is the picture of upline. Yeah. Although our check is very, very small compared to our upline. And these are all the travel from travel to Mexico. Yeah, the last travel in Cancun. So together with my wife also. Yeah. So this is the first. This is the best. The best incentive that we have in forever, the inheritance income. That's why we are doing our best to succeed in this business, so that in the future we can transfer this to our family, to my kids. No? And my slide, the last slides. Success isn't just about what you accomplish in your life. It's about what you inspire others to do. Like for me, and Jane, we are very inspired with what happened to Upline Desmond Tong and that Grace. So we really want to be like them also in the future. So we are continuously doing this business, and I know in a very short period of time we will achieve that. So my parting words: stay happy, stay healthy, and stay wealthy, everyone. Thank you very much, BOI family.
Wow, wow, wow. Type 9333 to our Mr. Conrad from Philippines. He really shares something very important point that I can know that why he really want to find the best platform in Forever Living, because what? Because he already mentioned the few things that the turning point from when he converted. You have to understand it's not easy for both of them, want to for Mr. Conrad, because want to convert from what he, guys is always like that. I also say we have a little bit we sorry to say have a little bit ego. Of course, we always push our wife to do this, but that's why once we see the proven, of course we want to try our luck. But that's why you can see what he did. He really 100% believe for what he already know. Then what he did, he quit his job, then he converted himself, become the most powerful man in Philippines. Okay, you can see, I do believe, okay, he will be the legacy not only for our BO team from Philippines, but I do believe he will be the most powerful BO team in Philippines. All right, big 9333, just a blessing for Mr. Conrad, because what? Because it's not easy for him to transformation. You can see he came from a poor family, and then because he want to get a better pay, a better life. That's why he keep change and then keep looking for opportunity. Okay, so thank you once more time to our Mr. Conrad from Philippines. And then I know, okay, some of them they say I came from corporate company. The second one we came from we call the marketing. All right, the third one from professional level. All right, so a lot of people they say I'm a professional level. So how is it possibility for me to change, or I want to have it right now? I still remember when I talk, when I meet with someone, actually like today, actually he is an eagle. He is an eagle, but because of the environment and then the things like slowly, making like he can't feel he like an eagle. Okay, I don't want to say whatever, because you know why? Because I do believe everybody in the world is an eagle. You born to fly high in the sky, but why you can't? Because you already limit yourself. Okay, I do believe the third sharing speaker for me is very important also, because what? Because I try to get some information I go for. It's very difficult for me to get. But the more important thing tonight, the third sharing speaker is a professional level, is a doctor. I know that you have a friend in a professional. Hey, can I how I want to convert these people become my business partner, or what keywords I want to make them like pay attention to me to give opportunity to cooperate in our platform. So tonight we have the third sharing speaker. He is a specialist advisor in diabetes care. Then he has served in Every Life Pharmacy and Biopharmaceutical. Wow, he's a very big person. The more important thing, he also involved and in virus about nutrition and wellness in other company too. But the more important thing tonight, okay, why after he survey everything, why tonight, okay, I want him to share why he want to choose the platform of Forever. As I remember, when I see him sharing, he's sharing so many powerful points. I know that you're all waiting, am I right? So I don't know, is it Dr. Sakthi is ready or not? Because I know he quite busy because doctor maybe he have some patient or whatever. But thank you for him so much because he willing to spend some time with us, you know. Come on, guys. Okay, type 9333 to welcome our special third guest speaker, Dr. Sakthi. Come on, give 933 before he come out to share the point. You know, it's very hard for me. I try to get a special photo. This is the photo I can get from the FB. So, Dr. Sakthi, so I pass the mic to you.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. So happy to participate in this very beautiful Zoom platform. First of all, I give so much credit to all the speakers and not to be forgotten our very handsome MDM, Mr. Alex. It was actually when we're happy, the success you will get attracted. This is one of the point I shared last time in the stage, you know. Okay, thank you for all the greetings. And I was so touched by all the professional sharing from all the different background from people from Philippines. And one of the key person behind the design of the beautiful X70, which is a very popular in Malaysia. So I personally feel so much of inspiration. Life is based on the life energy. Life energy means your inspiration. So how to evoke the inspiration? It's by discovering your purpose. Many people, like what MDM Alex said, Saturday, Sunday, they will tend to spend their time without any purpose in any club, whatever it is. But it is their personal choice. But if you want to become a champion, if you want to become the champion, cultivate in your subconscious mind the habit first. The habit will attract the success effortlessly. So before we going very deep into that, so let me introduce myself. I'm Dr. Sakthi, diabetic specialist consultant. I'm so happy to meet all of you. So all the credits go to the Almighty and all the beautiful mentors we have in Forever. So we start with the affirmation. Okay, we start with a good affirmation that I will always start my day and end my day with this affirmation. So take your hand like this. Okay, just put in your heart. Okay, I love myself. Okay, you tell yourself, I love myself, I appreciate myself, God loves me. So all the obstacle that I faced in my life is the catapult for my success. Now I am protected, I am saved by divine grace, and now I am in the process of attracting my success. This is for sure, this is for sure, and this is for sure. So that's why you have to program your mind. You have to program your mind before you get any result in your life. And I think all the speakers, they already touched about what is the uniqueness about the marketing plan and what is so much special about the products and all the platform we have. Let me ask you, the platform is very good. The product is very good. As a professional doctor, I was looking to help my patients to improve the life quality of them by improving their lifestyle. Because many people now, I'm very openly telling you, I don't mind anything, but by taking so much of diabetic and cholesterol medicine, many people now are having so much trouble in terms of getting stroke, heart problem, kidney failure, liver failure, so much of things happening. So I was looking into researching on what is a suitable product that focusing on detoxing our colon and keep our blood clean. If you go walk into any clinic or hospital, there's no any doctors prescribe you anything that can clean your blood vessels and clean your colon. So is any of you have experience like that? Any of doctors, allopathy doctors that you walk into the clinic and hospital, they mainly they will talk about the treatment and medical prescription based on the medical drugs only. And nowadays many medical professionals begin to realize that medical drugs actually never cure your diseases. Actually, it just maintains, and this modern medicine having so much of side effect, and now the fact being accepted by various medical professionals, which is very good for forever. So you can easily sell your aloe vera gel and also blood vessels. See, the human beings normally will have these two types of complication. One related to the blood vessels. Hypertension, cholesterol, diabetic, it's all based on your blood circulation. So the omega will cover mostly all this market. And the second is most of the us living they call so much of modern life, but they drink the tea life, McD, Sunday, all this kind of modern drinks which make your death coming faster to you. That is why when you promote forever aloe vera gel, you just say to the people, if they say $100, $200 is expensive, it's just a mere excuse people giving you instead of they say no to buy your product. Okay, how to attack them? I'm giving you the free tips. Okay, you just say, how much are you spending? How much are you spending to buy Milo, Tea Life, McD, KFC, Old Town, New Town, whatever town is, Ipoh Town, Cal Town, or Philippines Town, whatever it is. So you just ask, is that adding any benefit to your health? So no, isn't it? People are dying so much faster due to diabetic hypertension, brain stroke, heart problem every single day. And now having so much of people crowding in a government hospital, even private hospitals are full of bed. We are facing so much of illness. So these illness are based from these two things. One thing is your blood circulation is very poor. Second thing is your colon not clear. That's why in Hadith Islam, in Al-Quran, let me talk in Malay a bit. Orang selalu dalam orang Islam ni dia cakap, dia punya kitab kan Al-Quran, semua penyakit datang daripada 80% daripada kolon. Unclean colon. So by cleaning the colon, 80% your problem will go away. As now we are facing so much of COVID-19 and the many influenza cases coming over to Malaysia, Singapore, all this kind of thing. These immune cells are mainly immune cells which can fight against your COVID-19 and all this influenza reside in your colon. Okay, reside in your colon. 80% of immune cells reside in your colon, but this immune cell never function very well if your colon is not clean. So what are the symptoms? You will feel like a bloating. You will feel like something like angin pushing out by your chest side. You feel like neck problem. You feel like a shoulder stiffness. Very big feeling even after 8 to 9 hours of sleeping. So these are the issues facing by the people. And you don't need to become a doctor, okay? You don't need to become a doctor to succeed here. But MDM Alex is $1 million mentor for Dr. Adiba. She is a specialist doctor. So if you are less educated, you can become my mentor. You can become my upline. So doctors are ready to work for you because many doctors, we never expose ourselves to nutrition. As a medical professional, we only studied about the pharmacy, medical drug, and the treatment. We never have any knowledge about the proper nutrition and also supplement which can help the people to longer their lifespan. So this is your opportunity to promote to people. So let me tell you, there are about 3.4 million diabetic patients alone in Malaysia. Imagine how big your market. 3.4 million people, diabetic person in Malaysia. You're just giving them about 10 to 20,000 people. You just give them everyone omega plus aloe vera gel for 12 months. You become a millionaire. That is why all the mentors say this 1 million look like very big. Because our social conditioning like that. We always program to work for people. We are fearing of creating our own economy, but this is a number game. If you want to succeed in life, this is a number game. If you want to become a millionaire, close your eyes, visualize yourself first. Okay, I already touched my first million. How would I dress? What car would I? You have to see that in your imagination. So one of my mentors, Mr. Bob Proctor, is a very famous multi-millionaire mentor. He always say every successor before it manifests into your reality, it's a fact in your mind. But you have to know who you are sharing your dream with. Let's say you become a VIP today. You tomorrow going to share with people who say that a business is difficult, better work under the people, security. Where is the job security nowadays? Okay, we already done with the health. Now we talk about the economic health. Where is the job security nowadays? And COVID-19 has flattened the world. Many professionals, even doctors, they commit suicide during COVID-19 because of a high work stress. So that is why myself as a medical professional, I utilize my knowledge to bring a business into the international level by employing many people to work under me. In a network marketing, it's not a pyramid schema. You have to know what is the real genuine business, which is the fake one. Many people say I'm doing the business that and this, but when we go into the factual level, we see the point in there. They don't have a proper product. They don't have a proper guidance, mentoring. They don't have a proper company. But here in Forever, let me ask you, the company is right. The product is right. The mentoring is perfect. Right? But are you the right person? Are you the right person? Before you sleep today, you just ask yourself, what is my real vision in my life? Why I'm living every day? Is that just to stuck in traffic jam, going to the work? I'm not blaming that. It may be your choice, but myself, I already fixed in my mind that I want to live an extraordinary life. When you have this affirmation in your mind, when you have this affirmation in your mind, because your inner world create your outer world. I'm repeating again, your inner world create your outer world. You have to see yourself that I'm already achieving this dream car. This is one of the look like a very easiest method, but this is the very difficult one because your mind will attack against you. The subconscious mind, your program, your goal, your conscious mind again. Hey, you already failure. Like MDM Alex said just now, he said you don't carry your past success, even past failure, because this will give like intoxication. They are satu mabuk. Saya sudah berjaya lah. I'm a very professional. I got this income. Excuse me, guys, please. You have to empty your cup. You have to empty your cup. Doesn't matter you are MBBS, master. We are respecting you. We are respecting you here because we have so many doctors, professional engineers, so many of them. But why are you coming to Forever? Just now, so many persons are sharing. I think they already millionaire even before they join in Forever. But here we are creating a beautiful corporate culture whereby you are helping people to help yourself. This is what I done. Just within 3 months of joining, we created 2 supervisors and assistant manager. And this month, going to be 1 manager. About 4 months only. Within 4 months. So how we achieve? Because first thing is your self-image. Every day you wake up and say, there's so much opportunities in this world. God will open the pathway to my financial freedom. There's no human being help you. The universe and God will help you first by arranging all these human beings, circumstances, situation in your life. But that is external. But how much you love yourself, how much you appreciate yourself. So what is the secret to successful entrepreneur? What is the secret to successful millionaire? Be happy where you are. When you go on recruiting, don't be desperate. When you go on selling the product, don't be desperate. You have to position yourself. That's why in Forever, they call all ourselves as FBO. Forever Business Owner. You are not an agent. You are not a dropship. You are not a stockist. You are Forever Business Owner. That is our team. So how many of you really imbibe that in your mind? How many of you imbibe that in your mind? Like Robert Kiyosaki say, you cannot become so rich by working for people. You want to test this method, whether Robert Kiyosaki right or not, it will take 30 to 40 years. Why not just empty your cup, follow our mentors? It will be very, very easy one. And if you want to achieve big success in life, you have to be happy with your small success. Celebrate your success and also celebrate your failures. Sometimes the failure come, we enjoy so much of success. Suddenly we feel like shaky. Last time I used to shake a bit after a strike with any failure. But after every major failure, there will be a hidden major success that time will show you. The God will show you. Sometimes you have to let go of all the negative belief, negative people, negative environment in order for you to shine among these stars. All these multi-millionaires in Forever. And we just beginning in Malaysia. BOI International created a very good business system whereby we don't care whether you are professional or you have a SPM. Because my mentor Kamisa used to say all the time, her mentor, her upline in this business is just SPM only. But she is an engineer. She become top one in the Malaysian PNM personal non-manager sales, if not mistaken. But her mentor just as PM holder. So education never determine your success. Nowadays, education slowly become irrelevant. But it's a basic needs for you to create your character. But I think nowadays more educated people are doing more wrong things compared to the normal people, because when you have so much knowledge, the ego will go up. When the ego go up, the success will enjoy, but you will fail very fast. That's why you have to remain very humble. You put your boss, God and universe is your boss, whatever you want. Okay, in forever, I want to achieve manager rank. Okay, I want to achieve eagle manager. It is possible. It is possible. How it is possible? It is by helping other people. If you want to success in life, you have to help a lot of people in order to enjoy a very big success. If you want just 4,000 to 5,000 as a part-time income, you just have a small group of people that you go and help them, like diabetic people, or people are looking for business opportunities. And now is the right time for you to talk about business opportunity, because day by day the economy getting very worse. And in network marketing industry, because they will look for the opportunity when they're doing very good. If you go propose any business plan, they never give you a ear to listen to you. Okay, Alexa, Dr. Sakthi, good, business like that. Okay, I will think about it. When the unlucky things happen in your life, that's why I'm saying failures, negativity, actually, it's about perception. It will give you different view of life. Different view of life. That's why in forever business, the first product is you yourself. You yourself, because we all already have very good business opportunity, business product, and our payout is the highest in the world. And once you achieve any ranking here, you won't fluctuate. You will remain at the same rank, even though you never maintain yourself. But it's good to lead by example by maintaining your volume and growing yourself bigger by bigger every month after month. This is the quality of the leadership. Doesn't matter. The leader will emerge not during the happy time. A superstar, a superhero will emerge during the crisis. During the crisis. Every leaders you can ask in forever, whatever business industry they are in, they sure will face with so much of heartbreaks, setback. The people will think on them. They will smile at the front. Some of the sensitive things, this will happen surely, because the success, it will come to you. But before that, the time will test you how strong you are. Are you fit enough to dream about your dream car? And are you qualified to bring that Mercedes-Benz, Bentley, Ferrari? You must be strong. That's why the God will test you. The circumstances test you. Success is not easy. I don't want to sugarcoat that. You must have a sleepless night. You must have a different thinking. You must have a negative feeling. You must have negative for everything. But can you go through all this? You will become a millionaire. That's the thing, simple. And I'm so happy that actually, okay, I just before I end, I tell you this story. Okay, I always use this law of attraction and always end my day with gratitude. I was asking the God for the past 1.5 year, 2 years. Okay, show me a way whereby I can use my knowledge to bring up all these people. Because as a doctor, I cannot create another doctor, but as a businessman, I can create so much. I can create so many business owners and business leaders. So I was praying to this God, okay, every day. Okay, please show me a platform. Please show me a platform. One day, I was looking to create diabetic content. Normally, I will outsource the information from Facebook, Google, because I have a list of patients, about 600 people, whereby I will communicate with them weekly basis by sending information regarding the diabetic, all free, in order to guide them to have a very good diabetic-free lifestyle. So one day I was browsing through very good nutrition on which I can recommend to my patient. Suddenly, I just press this word, gratitude. Okay, how gratitude can change your life. Okay, then I go through scroll one by one in Facebook. Suddenly, I saw Kamiza's short video, about 30 seconds. In that video, she talked about the power of gratitude. In Malay, the power of kesyukuran. How power of kesyukuran, the gratitude can change your life. She put in very good practical way. She never do the lip service, only talking. She talk from based on the experience. I can feel people energy and aura. Like MDM Alex, his energy is very vibrant. He will achieve so much of greater things with God blessing. I bless all the leaders here. You will achieve more of the good thing. When you wish success for others, this is one of the methods. The success will come to you. People were surprised. How come within 2 to 3 months you can achieve so much of things? We ourselves never know, but the success will chase you. You be a good man, be a good human. Some people will say, how can I in this time I can be a good human to success? You be a good human, God will come down and help you. I'm telling you the truth. Then after I go through the video, come back to the story in Facebook, then I PM the company, say, okay, actually what you are doing. You say, I sponsor myself towards Kamisa, I sign myself in forever. Nobody come and give me opportunity. Nobody come do appointment, product presentation, nothing. So this is how the magical work, how the magic of universe work. That's why you are everyone, the soul here, listening here, you are the greatest product in the whole universe. You can do anything in your life. But what you want, you must have a clarity. Without having the clarity, if God come give you a golden product also, you cannot succeed. What is your clarity? What is that you want? Write down 3 goals: relationship goals, material goals, your personal goals. If you want a healthy body, you want $1 million income saving, you want a very good relationship, you can ask whatever, but don't let the dream stealers steal your dream. That's why you share your goals to your mentor. Don't ever share your goals to your people who are not so optimistic. That is very important. So as a medical doctor, I'm seeing that more people are suffering from lack of focus. So the right way to correct your focus in order to achieve in forever is just by focusing on your next step. You don't focus a very big thing. Your mind will confuse. You write down your goal, but focus your next step. What you do. Let's say you are now assistant supervisor. So what I'm supposed to do to become a supervisor? Okay, once you achieve the supervisor, what I'm supposed to do to become the AM? The step by step, the success. And when you go in the right way, focus and directed purpose, the magic will happen. The success will attract so much very easy. And believe in yourself. Even though your immediate family member never support of you joining this business, this is another MLM, you don't talk about it. Never mind. Let them break you. You put your heart pieces together, you become a superstar. Let people break you. Let people talk bad about things, your product, everything. We see next year who will be the superstar forever. So I think that's one of the very important sharing that's come deep from my heart. It's not enough to have the knowledge or about all this product marketing, business opportunity, but the real product is you. You ask yourself, what is that you want? So how you want to work with a mentor? The very important thing is you must have a mentor to guide you along the way. Every 2 days once, you call them. Don't let the negative, we normally human beings, we have one positive Tom, another negative Jerry. We always listen to the negative Jerry, we chase away this positive Tom. That's why our success getting delay and delay. Trust me, Forever is the best paying, highest retail profit company in the world, and their marketing plan and also networking payout is very high. And you must take a decision right from now. Am I the right product? Am I the right human being? Am I love myself enough to bring this product to out there? 3.4 million diabetic patients waiting for you. Dalam Malaysia cakap 3.4 juta. So it's your dream. You have to protect it. It's your dream. You have to dream over it. It's your dream. You have to achieve it. For whom? For your loved one. Before you go sleep, look at your wife face or husband face. Look at your grandmother's face, your husband, wife face, everything. You ask yourself, am I giving the best to them? That's a very important question you have to ask. So I think that's enough. So I wish you all the best. And I love you, every one of you. And I appreciate all my mentors here and also our very handsome MDM Alex. I'm so inspired by your talk just now and fellow speakers. And thank you so much. And we meet in the next session. Thanks a lot.
Wow. Thank you once more to our doctor. You can see he's very inspired. I do believe you all have been already nuclear bombed by doctor. Am I right? So I thought I giving the M16. Then the Chee giving you the tanker with the bomb. Then Conrad give you the all people, they're giving you a super nuclear bomb. They want to make you cannot sleep. Because what? Because our seafood mentioned the most powerful key they want to bring you on is to make you cannot sleep for tonight. I do believe all the speakers tonight already try their best, and I do believe they already burn you out. So who have been burned up? Who have been burned up? Type 9 for me, because what? because we have one more slide I want to share with you all. It's very, very important. The more important thing, I know that doctor will become a manager. I know he only used less than less than 5 months. He become the manager. You can see it when the people he want to hunt for their successful or their victory or whatever, they will go for it to create the opportunity. Sometimes the opportunity won't come to you. Sometimes you have to look for it. And that's why Dr. Shanti will become manager this one. And I want to let you all, don't tell anybody, he will be sharing the English Global Entrepreneur presentation with your guys in next month. Who want him to sharing the marketing plan? Type 9 for him to see that you all want to see him sharing how and why from professional to become the entrepreneur for the forever living product. Come on, guys, because what? Because we want him to share. You can see the way everything, you know. The more important thing today, we have a lot of sharing speakers. They are so powerful. Like Mr. Chee, he let you know how sometimes we need to face a lot of tension, stress, everything. Then we have to jump out from the box, you know, how. And then he already mentioned how the tension that he had, but how he managed to come out from the box. He want to something that really different in her life. Of course, we have a special guest from Philippines. He's sharing what he want for his life. He want to have a beautiful life. He want to heritage something because what? Because he want to build a legacy, not only for his friend, but the more important thing, he want to build something, okay? Very powerful meaning to his family. The more important thing today, you can see a lot of people, they share. Wow, tonight's sharing is very powerful, attitude as everything. But like I say, okay, remember, last 2 slides, okay, what is different this seed and with this word, okay? So I want to let you know, because what? Actually, for me, some people, they say this is a seed because this is the armor. Am I right? You look at this, but if you see the other words, does he mean anything or something to you or not? I want to telling you, yes, he really means something to you. Because what? Because when someone telling you what is seed, some people, they are armor. When we go for fight, you can see the warrior, we call it wearing his armor, his shield, he hammer, he knife, everything. But tonight, I want to share the last slide with your guys. Because what? Because after I invite all the sharing speaker, okay, I find out something very important. The last one, the S is for what? You know, when you want to become a successful, sneak enough is very important. Maybe the people, they say, see, what is what? Just the armor. No. This is the people who never see something behind the words. Tonight, I will share it out. As the first S, you must sleep enough. Because what? Because once you sleep enough, you have to understand. You sleep early, you wake up early, then you can plan. Because when you have a very good enough sleep, your brain will work properly. It will let you know, okay, how to manage your time. Today, we are not looking for only investment. Today, we are looking for return of time investment. That's why it's very important. You must limit your time to do something miracle. Sometimes you're telling your upline, I want to become manager. I want to become a manager. When? Like doctor, he mentioned 4 months, he want to become manager because he know that time is very important with him. When he make the deals with his upline, that's why he managed to make it in 4 months to become manager. Because what? Because he know that when he enough sleep, he have a very powerful brainwash to tell him himself, I want to become manager in 2 months. That is first S. The second is H. Some people, like you remember the Chee say a lot of stress from the management. You can see the second H is to let you know how to handle your stress. You can see all the people just now I invited, they all came from a different background, but how they can manage or how they can handle the stress, because they already find the something that can make them happy with the way they're working right now. You can see Chee, he said, I want to come up because I want to jump out from all the the management problem. And then Conrad, he said, I want to have a beautiful life, healthy life with my family. And then the more important, the doctor, he also mentioned, I want to help more people with getting better, a lot of healthy. But sometimes become a doctor, they cannot help people to getting better life. That's why he also has stress. You can see how they handle the stress. That's why the second H is for how to handle the stress. I know everybody has stress, a lot of us, everything, but when you have the right platform, you have the great mentors who guide you to help you, I do believe the stress will go away. Number third, the interaction is very important. If you don't know, you can see all the people here. Okay, a lot of people, they say, I don't know how to talk, I have a small mouth, I don't have any idea, I don't have friend, I don't know how to communication with them. Try to interaction, build your skill, build your own communication skill with third party, or build a relationship for someone. I'm not asking go for playing, no. I want you to build relationship for connecting with the business that you're looking for, or some prospect. That's why interaction is very important. Some people say, I don't have friends, because you never build your interaction or build a relationship with someone. That's why sometimes you don't have friends. Some people say, you can see a lot of them, you don't friend with the negative people, you try to friend with the positive people. Because what? Because if you want to become millionaire, you must surround yourself with the people who already successful, because you learn the step from day. I do believe you maybe cannot achieve 100%, but if you can achieve 80% of the achievement, I do believe you already become someone already. Then the fourth, the E, you need to exercise. Exercise like what? You need to go out. Don't only stay at a house, you can go out, exercise a little bit every day, about 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Exercise, not only for exercise. Sometimes you exercise yourself with doing demonstration. You can see, because what? Because a little bit, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes, he will become your daily instrument, or your daily, we call it daily liking to do. I can tell you, you can find out your brain is working more faster. Because what? Because you already notice, or you already know how to handle or how to face the problem that you know. Exercise is to help you to release one of the hormone inside your body, to build something that attraction more people come to you. I remember Dr. Adiba, he say, actually our human, when you exercise, he we call it like helping your spread some hormone to attract the people come to you. If you want to know about this class, I try to ask Dr. Adiba, okay, to share about this. But I do believe Dr. Shanti also have, okay. So we wait for all the doctor and coming sharing. Because what? Because a lot outside there, they are using third party, but today they're self-use. Also, they already tested. That's why, if you never exercise, try to exercise, talk more, do demonstration, okay? Then number 4, L is for what? Learn. Every day you learn, okay? How you learn? Maybe you get a books. Every day you read 1 page, 2 page. I do believe, when before I joined BO, I never managed to finish one book. I only buy book, but I never ever finish a book. You know why? Because I'm very lazy. Because what? Book is nothing. But now I really know that book is very important. You know why a lot of people don't always think your level is not higher than them? Because what? Because you're not in high educate. Doctor also mentioned just now, it doesn't based on the how high education you have. If only based on the determination that you have right now. Because what? Because your aura, the attraction is very important. Because what? Because I remember the Sifu say, I attract, or I manage to get the people who pay attention to me, because my aura is better. That's why when you talking or when you sharing the opportunity with some people, you make sure your aura, your attraction is higher than the person. I do believe, because the people, not because of the way that you're telling, because he can see, go through your eye, the aura that you're giving is like, I want to learn from you, I want to learn from you. That's why learning is very, very important. Then number last, the alphabet is D, diet. doctor say, you know how many millions diabetes patient in Malaysia? I don't know in Philippines lah. Okay, you can see a lot of people every day. We have a fast food, and then some more the chicken have injection. We don't have a healthy food. That's why our aloe vera is very important. Our Arctic sea is very important. That's why you need to diet. But you have to understand, a lot of people, they go outside, they never have a proper diet program. But in here, we have a very most powerful diet program. Okay, we have a lot of testimony already successful. That's why remember one thing. Okay, come back to this photo. Don't look, this is normal armor. When you converted this to something meaning, I do believe these sentences will change your mind. I do believe tonight, okay, tonight I really thank you. The more important, I really thank you for all of your guys. I mean, you really pay attention nearly to 2 hours to our people here. Listen to 5 gentlemen. I don't want to say anything. 5 gentlemen, the most handsome for tonight only lah. Okay, I know the most handsome is our Sifu. Okay, that's confirmed one. But tonight, okay, thank you. For all the participants who came for tonight, please type 9 for a big clap to yourself. Okay, 9 because what? Because I want to thank to yourself, because the doctor say whatever you need, you first thing you need to thank you yourself. Thank God everything for blessing us. We have a wonderful tonight. Of course, type another 3 because what? Okay, 3 for our gentlemen tonight to sharing their secret. How, why they converted, how they transformation their existing job to our platform. Okay, then type another 3 because what? Because we have a quality time for tonight. Because what? I do believe we already have something quality time, and the more important thing, I do believe that you have learning something. Of course, the last third is what? Thank you to our handsome, our MC for spend the quality. I can see he really we got create a very nice performance and a nice view for us tonight. So last is the 9333 to thank you to all our beloved participants. And the more important thing, okay, tonight, okay, please, after you listen or you understanding, make sure you fully use the what you have tonight and you learn tonight. So like last word, the right word is came from God. If let's say I have mistake or over something that sensitive words, I say sorry, that is came from me. Okay, before we end up before they end up, okay, so I pass back my mic to our MC, Mr. Teo. All right, so thank you guys. I'm going to pass back to our MC.
Thank you, MDM Alex, and also our guest speaker today. Very, very powerful and very, very wonderful. Hopefully, everybody will learn something here. And for those of you are interested with us, with the right platform, okay, with the right platform, BOI 9333 or Forever platform, okay, please refer back to the people who bring you here, okay? Refer back to the people who bring you here, and they will let you know more information that how do you come to our platform here, and together we go to have to be a millionaire, okay? Then you know 1 million is nothing, and the sky will never be your limit. Okay, so we already have 2 hours here. Okay, now and my MDM Alex requests us to have a photo. Can everybody please switch on your camera? Please switch on your camera. We're going to take one big family photo, okay, for the remembrance of tonight. A very powerful sharing tonight. Okay, please everybody. Okay, put up your camera. Okay, put on your camera. Let me call this. All right.
First page, come on. 1, yes. Second page, 2, 3. Third, 4 page, fifth page. Okay, done.
Okay, thank you everybody, and see you at the top. Bye.
Let's end up with our super video. Come on, Jin.
Are you ready to report? Are you ready? kita ada ramai sangat sekel-sekel orang yang berjaya, yang bukan saja orang lama tapi orang baru.
People or youngsters who like to explore in business, so this is the best platform because we go step by step and you can have the million mentor. Not only one, we have so many of them.
Best sebab dia bantu kita orang daripada orang biasa boleh transform jadi kita yang nak jadi orang yang sangat hebat ke atau nak ubah hidup, dia akan bantu kita dengan ini 3 plan step by step.
BO ada sistem, jadi daripada orang yang nothing masuk BO, dia akan jadi orang yang something dan jadi orang yang sangat hebat.
Bagaimana kita menjadi seorang entrepreneur yang sangat berjaya. So yang ikut follow sistem dan betul-betul kita ada nampak result.
Just imagine macam mana seorang yang tak ada apa-apa ilmu dalam education tapi boleh buat sampai 7 figure a year.
Bukan Kak Fida saja, tim Kak Fida pun pakai 93. Contoh macam Alphard, Velfire, Mercedes-Benz, dan kalau you all nak tengok tadi tu, itu semua adalah kejayaan ataupun trofi kami semua.
Kita menjemput Sifu dan Simo kita, Dato' Dr. Desmond Kong dan Datin Dr. Grace Chan.
So hari ini Sifu sangat terharu. Kenapa? Kerana kita masuk rebound kali ketiga. Dan Sifu dan Simu bukan 2 orang dan bukan StarCraft saja. Sifu ada apa? Sifu ada seramai 28 pasangan MDM bersama Sifu hari ini.
Come on, only 50%, halfway to go. You got 60%. Come on, faster, faster, faster. You amazing. Faster. Yes. Go, 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 go. 1, 2, turun, 3. Yes. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. 487,177 ringgit. Itu dia. 512,523 ringgit. 32 sen. Yes! Annual income nya 536,769. 556,589 ringgit 19 sen.
Kita dapat run bisnes ni dengan tanpa ragu-ragu sebab kita ada masa yang cukup untuk kita develop team untuk lebih berjaya lagi dan sama-sama berdiri di pentas dunia.
BOI Group punya satu sistem yang sangat hebat yang boleh senang untuk diduplikasikan kepada yang lain.
Kalau you ada sistem, you boleh senang tergelincir dan terus perbaiki sehingga mencapai kejayaan yang luar biasa.
Itu dia tuan-tuan dan puan, 560,688 ringgit. Dengan 614,182 ringgit 61 sen. Yes! 623,201 ringgit. Tuan-tuan dan puan, 800,599 ringgit. Wah, ada gaya. Lagi. Yes. Itu dia tuan-tuan dan puan, 1,056,731 ringgit.
跟着系统做，跟着脚步做，这就是成功的一个捷径。要找捷径呢，就是 BOI。
Dengan BOI, dengan ada sistem, mentor dan semangat saja kawan circle yang sangat best, membuatkan kita juga dan juga rakan kongsi berubah 100%. So, thank you forever. Thank you BOI International.
You the best networking system in the world.
Yes.
So BO International Group adalah kumpulan terbaik untuk menolong anda mengejar impian anda. Pasti anda berjaya di puncak dunia. See you at the top. Bye-bye.